Dogecoin is on the move. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's share what's going on within the charts. I want to give you guys a little bit into what Dogecoin is doing as we form a symmetrical triangle pattern that is something where we look at being more bullish more times than not. Will we see a rally for Dogecoin on the horizon? I'm going to break it all down for you guys in this video. So as always, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark with the Crypto Mark. Appreciate you all returning. And please, if you are new to the channel, absolutely consider subscribing down below. Smash that like button as well. Love to give over 100 likes on this video. And please let me know your comments where you think Dogecoin is headed for the month of May. As always, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence when we talk all things crypto and financial. But as we form a symmetrical triangle, will we see a Dogecoin rally? That's a big question that we're going to ask ourselves. And coming out from a recent post from Crypto Daily Trade Signals, one of the more vocal Dogecoin channels, great stuff over there, seeing this present rising trend on the charts. Now, what we have is the pickup of attention for investors within Dogecoin. For me, I've talked about 16 cents as being a key level just a couple months ago. We've talked about 14 cents, and all of a sudden, boom, that's what it took. And then we saw time periods where we were trading Doge around 20, 21, and 22 cents. So I'm going to share with you guys a little bit into the trading view as this bullish pattern starts to break out. We are looking at Dogecoin right now for the month of May. This is kind of dating back right where you can see this consolidation. Okay, and I'll put a little bit of a line so you can better see where May starts off. Okay, but this was May. All right, that's going to be our line. And you can see how we've consolidated very nicely. Now, on periods of consolidation, that's when we usually lend to breakouts or breakdowns. And right now, as we currently record, Bitcoin is brushing upon 70,000. That's a huge, huge number, a great psychological threshold where we look to take back all-time highs. It would not shock me one bit if Bitcoin hit 74,000. That's just kind of how I view it. And now, if we look at this, you can see what we're talking about when we talk about this descending triangle forming, okay? This is how we were right here, okay? And boom, you can see this start to really form. And all of a sudden, guys, the most important thing that we have going on here is this next step. Because we look at the RSI, that's one of the metrics I like to look at if we're overbought or oversold. Slightly neutral, more favoring that 53 range where we're a little bit leaning towards a more bullish direction. But this is where if we can bust out above 16 cents, you can see this bottom line that I drew. That is where I look at Dogecoin's support lines, okay? Every time we've hit here around this 13 cents, we've bounced off here, bounced off here, bounced off here, and bounced off here. So now we didn't even have a chance to do so. Now Bitcoin is ascending very nicely. And you can see it today. This is a pretty strong green candle. It's not as big as Bitcoin's was, but it's enough where we're continuing to move up, all right? And this is where the chart lends itself to this breakout. If we can get above this triangle, above this 50-day moving average, all of a sudden Dogecoin becomes very bullish, and then we can start lending towards that direction where, hey, maybe Dogecoin can hit 20 cents again. I told you guys in previous videos, I'm a big fan of Dogecoin for 2024. I think that we have potential to see 30 cents. A lot of people would disagree with that, but for me, I think it's one of those cryptos that's going to be a severe benefactor of what Bitcoin's going to be doing here on the charts. So we're going to keep an eye on it. This is Margex, by the way. This is my trading platform I use for leverage. If you want to get into leverage trading, up to 100x leverage using my link down below, this is where you can sign up for Margex today and claim up to $10,000 in bonuses just by using my link and get started trading today. No KYC. Make sure it's right for you to start trading. Do your due diligence, your own research, and by all means, get started trading with Margex. Links down below. All right, but back into Doge in this article, you can see how we're at the descending triangle, right? And more times than not, this leads to a breakout, especially when we couple that with the RSI being very bullish and a strong move where we're at that 53, right? But if the RSI can get even more higher, that's when we're going to look for Dogecoin to explode. But for me, the 50-day moving average is key. And that's going to wrap it up where we stand for Dogecoin right here, right now on the chart. As we get into it today, I want to just share with you guys a little bit about those couple metrics, right? That symmetrical triangle pattern that's forming, the RSI looking bullish, as well as that 50-day moving average that we are looking at. A very strong breakout if we could cross over and get above that 16 cents. So appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned for more. Please subscribe to this channel on your way out. Smash that like button. And as always, feel free to leave your comments down below in the comments box. But I thank you guys once more. Remember to check out Margex on your way out. Links down below in the description. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.